another song that you can grab and play in your church at the beginner, intermediate level. Another pretty worship song, Center of My Joy. Richard Smallwood song. Guarantee this song works for many, many reasons. So here we are. So let's learn how to play this song and arrange it. Nothing flashy. This is not the channel for flashy and take your plan to the next level and all that other marketing stuff. This has to do with good, solid, foundational worship playing. And I don't believe you have to be that flashy. So, here we are in the key of E flat this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Now, if that's a mystery to you, you've stumbled onto this video, you got to go back to the beginning of the line, go through my beginner videos, my intermediate videos, and especially the video that says, even as a beginner or late beginner or intermediate, you can play in church. Find that video. And these are song examples. I absolutely forgot how many. There are hundreds of these songs that are within your grasp as a late beginner or intermediate player. So this song, like most songs, starts on the 1 chord. So I did a little walk up to the. That's for you. Here's my right hand. But you certainly can play an E flat triad there. Throw in the major 7 for you intermediate folks. Now here comes that familiar 1 to 4 over pedal point that we've seen repeatedly song after song. That's in just literally thousands of songs. So we have a 1 chord going to the 4 chord over a pedal point. Melody. Now we're going to the 3 chord. So the progression is a 1, 3, 4. Now, I can think of some songs that just do that. Or if you wanted to make talk music out of that, just so we pull out of these songs progressions. This progression is a 1. Well, we have that 1, 4, but just consider that in the 1. When you get to the joy part, you're on the 3 chord. Now, instead of going straight to the 4 like this, 1, 3, 4, we take a route to the 4 by way of 2, 5, 1. Now we're on the 3 chord, G minor. Now we're thinking 2, 5, 1 to the 4 chord. We have arrived at the 4 chord. Let's do that again. All is good and perfect. Now the 4 chord is heading for the 5 chord. This is definitely a scale-wise song. Now I threw a little melody in there just for space. Now we're back to the 3 chord. So let's pause there and let's get that piece. So 1 chord. Here's beginner, here's intermediate. A flat over E flat. To the 3 chord. Now you beginners, you can play this if you can play that. That's just a G minor in second inversion, but you more intermediate people throw in the minor 7. A 2-5-1 to the 4 chord. This is how I'm voicing that. I could have thrown this F in. The F can go here or here. It doesn't really matter. Now I'm on the 4 chord. Now I voiced it as a beginner here. This here's my right hand. But more intermediates, you don't need this A flat here. You have it in your left hand, so go here. Now you have both the major 7 and the 9. Right? So now 4 is going to 5. If you want to throw that C in, be careful because it's close to the melody. That's also a 9. But I typically don't do that because it's going by pretty fast. That's probably the way I would voice it. And then I threw in that little melody. Now we're going back to the 3 chord. Now we're going to do a walk up. We're going to do this. Oh, sorry. So we're going to walk up to this B flat minor. And that B flat minor happens to be setting up to another 2-5-1 to A flat. But we're just going to walk to it. So think of this as F minor. Think of this as G minor. Right? So it's a 2, 3, 4. Stay on the 4 there for a second. The only thing that changed was this melody changed to let's do that again. Now we're doing another 2-5-1. Now we have arrived on the 4 chord again. 4 going to 4 minor is common in jazz. It's a little less common in gospel, but here it is. Here's a 4. 4 minor. Now we need a 2-5-1 to get home. Now we're going to do this. So, if we took the walk up, or in this case it's a walk down. So we had a 4 chord. 4 minor wants to go to 1. So without the walk up, I'll walk down, I guess. But we said we were on a 4 to a 4 minor, and we just walked to the 1. Watch the left hand. So we have a A flat. walk down, the second chord is going to be whatever key you're in, which is true in this case. So we got, we could walk that up. We could walk it down. This old school gospel, that's grandma stuff, that you hear that in church all the time. So here we have it in this song. Let's see. So we're gonna walk that down. We're dealing in the right hand with A flats and E flats. A flat, E flat. Now we're gonna keep on walking down past. We're gonna head for the 6, 1, 6, 2, 5. Now we're gonna do this. Now I'm only playing a few notes because this is going by pretty fast, but I could have played this. But it's going by fast, so just a passing chord to get me to C minor, which is the 6th chord. And one more time, we were on A flat minor. Now we're just a standard 1, 6, 2, 5. So we're on the 6. We need the 2 chord. The 6th chord is kind of like an A flat triad over F. Here's the 5 chord. For you beginners, you can play it like this, but for you more advanced people, play this. Now we're going to do a 4/1 and close this out. Now we got a 1 chord. Now where's the 5 of this key? B flat, so here's our flow. Okay, let's run through that verse one more time. Let me see if I can hold some of these chords so you can grab them up there. So, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect. Here comes that walk up. Now there is a verse to this song. It kind of goes like, when I lost my way. So that's in 1 chord. Oh, sorry. 1 to 3 to 4. we're going to go to 6th, but we're going to go by a minor 2-5-1. There's a D minor 7 flat 5. Here comes some kind of G. This is my go-to, so let's find a beginner way to do that. But I do this, and that takes me to a C minor chord. So we got 3 to the 4 to a 3. And it does that again, and that takes you back to what we learned earlier. So learn these walk-ups. And walk down. So rewind that, get the song form down, and practice on that. Put a comment down in the comment section of a song you'd like to learn to play in church. And we will see you next time. Mike in Detroit signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.